Have you ever woken up at 2 a.m. and just couldn't fall back asleep?
Last night, it happened again. I woke up at 2 a.m. You glance at the clock, pull the blanket up, but your eyes stay wide open in the dark. No pain, no real discomfort, just a quiet restlessness, and the sleep just won't return. Have your nights been like that lately? Falling asleep later, waking up earlier, wondering why your body feels tired even after a full night in bed. As we age, sleep becomes fragile like glass. One creak in the floor, one small turn in bed, and suddenly the whole night slips through our fingers. Some people shrug and say, "Well, that's just part of getting older, isn't it?" But here's the truth. Your body still knows how to sleep, how to rest deeply, how to heal overnight. It just needs the right kind of support. And sometimes the best sleep medicine doesn't come in a bottle from the pharmacy. It comes from a basket of vegetables sitting quietly in your kitchen. Have you ever wondered, what if eating the right vegetables at the right time could gently guide your body back into deep, natural sleep? No pills, no side effects, no struggle. Today I'm going to share with you 5 vegetables, simple, familiar, comforting, that are easy to find, easy to prepare, and quietly powerful when eaten before 7 p.m. These are foods that help older adults sleep through the night safely, gently, and without interruption, because sleep isn't a luxury. Sometimes it's waiting for you in a warm, simple plate of greens you've been eating all along. If only you knew how. Have you noticed something? The older we get, the more easily we feel tired, and yet the harder it becomes to fall asleep, even on days when we haven't done much at all, when everything's been quiet. Night still comes with tossing, turning, restlessness. Our eyes may be closed, but the mind feels wide awake. Some people turn to sleeping pills. Some count sheep. Some just lie there for hours, waiting for sleep to arrive like it's some kind of magic. But here's the truth. Your body doesn't need magic. It doesn't need tricks or force or chemicals. It just needs to be cared for in the right way. With something as simple as natural, as a plate of vegetables at dinner. Today I want to offer you a quiet suggestion. Not a cure,
Spinach
not a
speaks to your
miracle,
sleep
just
from
a
the
gentle
inside
idea
out.
worth trying. 5 familiar vegetables. Easy to find, even easier to prepare. But inside each one are natural nutrients and compounds gently proven to calm the nerves, relax the muscles, and balance the hormones that help guide your sleep. This isn't a trick, it's not some rare herbal remedy. It's food you can find at the local market and cook in under 15 minutes. All it takes is eating the right things at the right time, in the right spirit, and your body slowly, naturally may remember how to rest again. That's all it takes to help your body restore the natural rhythm of deep, peaceful sleep, the kind it was always meant to have. Deep sleep is a gift, and sometimes that gift is wrapped quietly inside soft green leaves we've never paid much attention to. You don't have to change your whole diet. You don't have to give up the foods you love. All you need is to gently add a few vegetables, the kind that know how to care for your nervous system. And suddenly, you may find yourself walking into a night that's calm, uninterrupted, and still. There are vegetables that once inside your body go to work like a trusted friend, comforting the mind, slowing the heart, relaxing the muscles. So when you finally lie down, your whole body is already ready to sleep gently and naturally. They're not rare, they're not expensive, and they're not hard to cook. In fact, you've probably eaten them before. You just didn't know when or how to use them to help your body sleep better. So let's explore each one and the simplest way to turn these vegetables into a gentle sleep tonic for your body. 1. Chicory leaves, a soft pillow for your nervous system. Have you ever laid down at night with nothing on your mind and still found yourself unable to fall asleep? No stress, no worries, just a body that can't quite settle. That's when your system doesn't need medicine. It just needs a little help, relaxing, in a natural way. Chicory is a leafy green with a soft bitterness, mild, calming, and full of a special compound called lactucarium. Lactucarium is known for gently soothing the nervous system. It eases restlessness and helps guide the body into deeper sleep without leaving you groggy the next morning. Simple ways to enjoy chicory at dinner. Tossed in a salad. Wash the leaves well. Toss with a bit of olive oil, fresh lemon juice, and sliced tomatoes. Enjoy as part of your dinner before 7 p.m. Lightly steam the leaves for 3 to 4 minutes. Sprinkle with a pinch of salt and a few drops of sesame oil. Serve warm, easy to digest, gentle on the stomach. When to eat it, with dinner about 2 to 3 hours before bed. Chicory won't knock you out like a sleeping pill, but when you eat it regularly, even just a few times a week, your sleep may begin to return. Soft, steady, like it used to be. 2. Celery, the night watcher that calms the heart. There's a common kind of sleeplessness many older adults know too well. The body isn't restless, but the heart feels like a soft drum, beating just a little too fast, a little too loud, a little too uneasy. You lie down, and you can hear every single heartbeat. And somehow, just that gentle thump in your chest is enough to keep you from letting go. Celery isn't often mentioned in sleep remedies, but it should be, because inside those green stalks and leaves is a natural compound called phthalide. Phthalide helps relax your blood vessels, reduce pressure in your circulation, and gently slow the rhythm of your heart. Celery is also full of magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals your nervous system craves when it's trying to relax. They help release tension, soften the muscles, and tell your body you're safe. You can rest now. Here's how to use celery at home. Juiced, take 1 to 2 fresh celery stalks. Add half an apple to soften the taste juice and drink before 6 p.m. This keeps it gentle and avoids any extra trips to the bathroom at night. Lightly stir-fried, chop the celery into small pieces. Stir-fry with a little garlic and olive oil. Add tofu or scrambled egg for a soft, protein-rich dinner. When to eat it, with dinner about 2 to 3 hours before bed. Avoid overly salty or spicy dishes with celery. They can irritate the stomach and undo its calming effect. Sometimes just 1 stalk of celery is all it takes to guard the door to your rest, helping your heart slow down, helping your body settle in, so sleep can come naturally and stay all night. 3. Spinach, the green leaf that talks to your sleep hormones. Most people don't realize this. Sleep isn't just about how you feel. It's a biological process guided by the quiet work of your hormones. And the most important one, melatonin. Melatonin is the signal your brain uses to say, it's time to sleep. But here's the challenge. After age 50, your body naturally produces less melatonin. That's why you may feel sleepy later than usual. Sleep more lightly. And wake up earlier than you want to. The good news, spinach, also known as bina or kboxoi, is rich in tryptophan. Tryptophan is a natural building block your body uses to create both serotonin and melatonin. Even better, spinach is packed with vitamin B6, which helps your brain produce sleep hormones iron, which boosts circulation to the brain magnesium, which calms the nerves and helps your whole system slow down. Here's how to use spinach easily at home. Stir-fried with egg or olive oil, soft, warm, and comforting. Easy to digest, especially in the evening. Lightly boiled dip in low-sodium soy sauce. Serve with a small bowl of warm rice. No complicated prep needed when to eat it, with dinner about 2 to 3 hours before bed. That gives your body time to absorb all the nutrients and send the right signals to your sleep hormones. Spinach won't knock you out instantly, but when you eat it regularly throughout the week, you may find it easier to fall asleep, because your body isn't being forced. It's simply being reminded how to sleep again. 4. Malabar spinach, a soft cushion for an aging stomach. As we grow older, our digestion naturally slows down. Even a simple dinner, if it's too late or just a little too heavy, can lead to bloating, acid reflux, or a restless night in bed. And sometimes that's all it takes to keep you from getting any real sleep. Malabar spinach, also known as mong toi, is one of the gentlest vegetables for an aging digestive system. Its thick, soft leaves contain a natural slippery gel that lubricates the intestines, supports smoother digestion, and helps prevent constipation. It's light, it's soothing, and it's easy on the belly. But Malabar spinach does more than help your gut. In traditional Eastern medicine, it's also known to cool the liver and lower internal heat, leaving you with a calm, settled feeling before bedtime. How to prepare it the right way. Cooked as a soup. Boil gently with shrimp, crab, or minced pork. Keep the broth minimal, especially if you're prone to nighttime bathroom trips. Soft boiled, serve warm with a bit of ginger fish sauce or a sprinkle of sesame salt. Light, comforting, and easy to digest. When to eat it, best enjoyed before 6:30 p.m. That gives your stomach time to fully settle before bedtime. And try to avoid pairing it with fried foods or cold drinks, which can disturb its calming effects. A light, quiet belly helps you breathe easier, lie down more comfortably, and fall asleep faster. Sometimes it's not that you can't sleep. It's just that your stomach hasn't settled in yet. 5. Passionflower leaves, a warm cup to carry you into dreamland. There are some nights when you're not anxious, not in pain, not even particularly tired, and yet your body still feels restless, as if it's waiting for something gentle, something that says, it's okay to let go now. That's when passionflower leaves become the perfect nighttime companion. In traditional medicine, passionflower is known for its soft, calming effect on the body. It soothes the nervous system and eases that jittery, unsettled feeling that sometimes lingers as you try to fall asleep. And now modern research agrees. Passionflower contains natural alkaloids and flavonoids, plant compounds that help calm nerve activity and gently improve sleep quality, all without making you dependent. How to use it at home. Take about 5 grams of dried passionflower leaves. Boil with 300 milliliters of water for 10 minutes. You can add a thin slice of ginger or a small spoonful of raw honey for taste. Sip 1 small warm cup about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. A few gentle notes. 1 cup is enough, no need for more. And if you're taking prescription sleep medication, please check with your doctor before combining the two. A warm cup of tea at night doesn't just soothe the belly, it warms the heart too, helping you drift gently into sleep that is quiet, unbroken, and deeply restoring. Do you remember the last time you slept straight through the night, not just a light doze? Not lying there with your hands behind your head staring at the ceiling, but a true night of deep sleep, the kind where you drift off without even noticing, and wake up feeling light like someone held you gently all night long. That kind of sleep hasn't left you. It's still there, still waiting for you to come back to your body with care, gently, little by little, the way you once cared for your children or your grandchildren. a plate of fresh chicory, a bowl of warm Malabar spinach soup, a glass of celery juice before 6 p.m. These aren't miracle cures. They're not magic secrets. They are acts of kindness toward yourself. They are how you say quietly and lovingly to your own body, "You've carried me long enough. Now, you can rest." No one knows your body better than you, and no one can take care of your sleep the way you can. Start today, not with a big change, but with a small intention. Just pay attention to what's on your plate. Let go of heavy, hard-to-digest foods, and welcome in the vegetables that know how to lull you to sleep. No pressure, no need to be perfect, just a little patience and a little kindness each day. Because sleep is not the leftover part of the day. It's the foundation of peaceful aging, steady health, and a clear, gentle mind. So tonight, I wish you a full and satisfying sleep, the kind you once knew and can know again. And if you can, invite your partner or someone you love to join you at the table for that sleepy vegetable dinner. Who knows? Maybe you'll both wake up tomorrow with a smile because you finally slept, truly slept.
You don't need to change your whole life, just your plate tonight.